All right. I'm back again. I ended up getting a phone call. That's why the live cut off. What I need to get a different phone. So anybody that needs me to take care of business stuff or use the other cell phone that I have to do the lives. All right. So I'm sorry about that. Um, Now, so we're still draining the oil. The guy that's supposed to come pick up the Audi, he is, I want to say probably like, he's going to be like more than likely 45 minutes late because we're on different time zones. So he's trying to come get the car and whatever. So, uh, anyways, what we have to do right now, I'm going to finish taking off the rest of those parts and then I could go from there. Okay, so I'm just gonna start working. So yeah, let me make sure to share my video and make sure y'all share y'all's video as well. This video as well, sorry. Ah. All right. I'm sorry, everybody. I was just trying to drain some of the gas out of this thing. So, um, trying to see if I could probably bore another hole in this tank and get the rest of the gas out if there's any. Hopefully there's no more, but you never know. Yeah, so I would do that. Yeah, so the junkyard out here, they don't do it like that, I want to say. And because I bought this car off the auction, they were like, yo, since I bought it off the auction, they said I can't come get it. But like, I want to say it's like a recycling company. They were like, hey, we'll come just drop it off and make sure you have the title that you got from the auction. And then they'll take the car. So I was like, yeah, I'm going to just do that. All right. See if any more gas is in this thing. Oh, let me go all the way down here. Like I can't use my drill today. All right. So there was more gas in there. All right. So once all of that is drained, then, you know, we're good. And then the tow truck guys is gonna come and then they're gonna drop it off for me at the recycling place. So let me see how much more gas was left in there. It shouldn't be a whole lot. For the recycling place, they said they only need the gas out of it, all oils, there's no engine and transmission, because we have it over there. So the next thing, what I'm gonna take off on this side, I need to take off the other brake caliper. So we're gonna put this car in the air, and then I think I got two more things, is the last two things that I have to take care of. One, I might cut the frame, because just in case if I need it when I go to take the car to get painted, hopefully they'll be like, hey, if I need it, I need it. If I don't, I don't. But at least if I need it, I have it. And it's better to have it and not need it than need it and don't have it. So that is the reason why I'm cutting the frame. And then I gotta take the steering wheel rack out. Hey, Leon, I hope you're in this chat right now. I'm sorry, but the live cut off early, but you're the first person to give me a super chat, so thank you for doing that. If you hear this, drop a comment. But I know the last live, when it cut off earlier, my phone went crazy. So, but now it sounds like more gas is running out. So hopefully we got all of that. So now I'm gonna try to put this car in the air and take this wheel off. Let me check the wheels in the front to see if everything is secured. All right, I think that's where I'm gonna stop. Man, I smell like gas right now. So I'm gonna need this centerpiece. So let me take that out, the first thing. So got that centerpiece out. And then y'all can see everything that's basically damaged. So that side basically went pushed in. But anyways, you know, I ain't trying to fix that. So I gotta get the, I'm gonna take the inner fender liner out. Once I take the inner fender liner out, then I gotta take the brake caliper off and that brake line. So we got that to do. Let me set y'all right there. Hope y'all could see everything. And then for me, just gonna start wrenching. See, I almost broke this already. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4 of them. All right, cool. I made sure to put this pan right here so it doesn't mess the place up. So this looks like it has a whole bunch of brake fluid in it. Man, got brake fluid all over me. So all the rest of that brake fluid can leak out in there. While that does its thing, start popping these out. I think that's everything. Oh, so we have one right there that we forgot to take out. All right, well, that looks like everything. One more. Here, no more gas dripping over there, so think we got all the gas out as well. All right, that is off. So much dust. It's today's the Ford Escape Day. Today is the Ford Escape Day. The reason why I'm going so hard on this today, because I'm trying to get it to the, what is it, the yard, so they could crush it or whatever they need to do. Yeah, so I'm just trying to take all the parts out. They said they want me to take all the oils out. They said something about the wheels. If they were metal, I gotta pay more, but since they're aluminum, I don't gotta pay. Something like that. And I needed to drain all the gas out. So I just drained the gas out. I'm about to put it in the gas container. And I think that's about it. I think everything should be out now. Oh, I still need to pull the steering wheel rack. And I might cut the frame just in case if I need a piece of the frame or the support piece, I'll say. And these bolts and this thing are long. All right. So I got the other caliper off. As y'all can see, I'm gonna put it in this bucket so any more brake fluid could just leak out inside of that bucket. All right, so we done. We took the fender liner out. Ooh, I took the brake calipers off. Those could stay. I don't care about the rotors and all of that. I wanted to try to get the back differential out, but I don't. I wish I had a lift. If I had a lift, I could have probably. But those torques are hard to break. So, but anyways, what else I got to do? All right, so wheel back on. Then we're gonna pour the rest of the gas in the gas container. I do smell like gas, and I want to go shower or whatever. The guy is supposed to come. A customer is supposed to come get this. Said he wants it. Cause remember we were about to pull this thing apart as well. But basically he wants the whole car. I told him the whole suspension over there is damaged. The frame is not bent. Cause for y'all know, for many people, Audi frame is not straight. It comes out like a Y or a V. So that's how Audi frame is. So the frame is still good. It's just, you see all that suspension damage right there? Let me bring it to you closer. See all this suspension damage right here? So he said he doesn't care. He could fix it. He just wants the car or whatever. And then I was like, hey, you just know you're going to spend a whole bunch of money on suspension parts. He's like, yeah, I know. So I was like, all right, cool. You want the car? You could take it. You could have it. But we were about to rip this thing apart and then start getting selling parts of it. But since we didn't really do that, it is fine. I mostly took off all the plastic pieces that I needed, and it was just switching those pieces back there, a couple pieces over here, and a couple pieces over here, and then the fender liner. I wasn't gonna take this, but I know the one that I have on my S5 is good. So the other thing that I was worried about, I kind of worried about the sunroof on my S5, honestly speaking, because my sunroof, this side is kind of up, comes up a little bit once it's closed. So I don't know if there's something that's right here that I need to check to see, or there's something bent inside. But when I opened this one, I could see everything clear cut and to the point. So I don't think I need the sunroof for that, but we'll see. Hopefully we don't need no extra parts and whatever. But I think this should be all good. Now we've got what we want off this. Let's see how the gas is looking. Man, I'm stink. This gas is killing me. All right, cool. So it looks like all the gas came out. We got no more dripping. So I'm gonna just put that other wheel back on and get to it. And then once we're done with that, then we just call it a day. So y'all sit tight and watch me try to put a wheel on. Don't think my skill is gonna work for this one. All right, so put this wheel back on. As I said, the only thing left for me to do, the last two things, and that would be to cut the frame. After doing that, I think the other thing that I have, we'll try to see if we could get that steering wheel rack out, because that's been the next task I need to take, because you already know how that is. So we'll see how that goes, and then we go from there. Wheel is back on. Put this thing right there, just in case if this car wants to try to run. All right. All right, so next thing I gotta do now is pour the rest of the gas that I got out of that pan. And that should be it, honestly speaking. And I want to say we good. We're making good time. We're making good time. All right, what else? So, yeah, but this, you already know how we do all these on this channel. You saw the car that we rebuilt, the S5, because this frame was up on the S5. This one was like to the side. So, I mean, I ain't even gonna try to go through the up and downs with this. But you know, I'm happy somebody else wants it to take on the project because I was about to strip this down and start selling it for parts. But anyways, make sure y'all like the video. You know, we got 80 something or 90 something people in the chat. So just make sure y'all like the video. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel because, you know, I think I've been on for about, what, 40 minutes or so. All right. What else? All right, so I'm on. So we're gonna put this gas in the gas container, and then still gonna leave this one pan underneath. So, or I'm gonna probably spread something on the concrete because I don't want it to stay. Yeah. And we'll try for the last thing, and the last thing that we're gonna try to remove the steering wheel rack. That is the last thing we're gonna try to remove. So give me a second before I do that. If y'all want, I'm gonna set y'all down right here so y'all could look at this engine while I go put the gas in a gas container. So y'all hang out right here. I'll be right there. All right, just poured it in the gas can, and I'm telling you, y'all won't even believe it. I almost filled up the gas can, so that means we had a lot of gas in it. It's about so, and this was basically. All right, so I'm gonna try to attempt to take that steering wheel rack out because every time I try, um, I get hit with something. So I'm gonna try it one more time. Hopefully it works. If we do get it out, so what I'm gonna do is probably take the wheel off the front and then see if I could pass it through. But think this is just the point that I'm hitting a roadblock right now. So you see how we have the steering wheel rack right here? I've already loosened the 3 bolts that hold it, right? So I have 2 things at hand that I could do. One, I could drop this, and if I drop it, then I will be able to basically pull it out, or not really pull it out because it's still gonna be hitting on that, but that lace. Or I just remove the bolts for the sway bar. But even if I do remove the bolts of the sway bar, this piece is still connected right here. So I don't know. And that's where I'm hitting a roadblock to see where exactly I could move this thing. But I think it's because those sway bars are in the way. So I'm gonna either try to remove those sway bars and test my luck, or let it go as well. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. And then just focus on cutting the frame where it looks like Ford like gave you a line where you could always splice it in. So what I'm probably gonna do is still about cut it from right here down. This, I know this is bolted in. The other piece at the top, I just gotta see where it's attaches onto down there as well. Yeah, so, well, I might not even cut it right here. I'll probably just cut it over here. Yeah, I'll probably just cut it down here, this side, and go from there. But yeah, that's the last of the things I need to do. But for now, what I'm gonna try to do is probably clean up some of this stuff. Once I clean up some of this stuff, I'm gonna see if the guy's gonna how far out he's at, because I actually got 11% on my phone right now. So we're gonna see. Hopefully he gets here in time. If he does, we could just do the rest of the stuff. But you see that most of the things we already got it off already, and the wind yesterday messed the whole tarp up. So I'm tired of looking at it this way. We're going to do some of that. I got some tape over here. Hold on. I found some tape. Yeah, so we're going to do that. Just let me know what else y'all want to see me work on. We ain't going to touch this car because I said customer wants it and whatever. So got a little chip right there too. Yeah, look like you have a little chip, or it's broken or it's cracked or something. Well, yeah, it look like something hit that side too. I wanted to take this so bad, but I can't. Where is it? I had a piece over here. I think I rested somewhere over here. Yeah. So this is the piece that originally came off the S5. So this is the original piece that came off the S5. But I was gonna take that off, but then I realized that is two different, because you see how it has the honeycomb on the S5. So, and I mean, I could try to take out S and put it on this. Nah, I'm not gonna do them like that. I'm gonna just, I'm gonna either try to get another one. I'll try to buy one from somebody off eBay, because the crazy thing about this is the S5 has the black package, and for one of those badges, it's for $300. I don't see why Audi, Volkswagen Audi parts are so expensive. I really don't know why. So yeah, I could probably try to wrench for like maybe 20 more minutes. See if I could get that that thing off, that steering wheel rack off. And then if the guy gets here, he gets here. If he doesn't, he doesn't. And then, but I have to probably get off in like the next 20 minutes, because I got some things to take care of for the channel behind the scenes. So I have a whole bunch of stuff. Plus I still got a video for y'all for tomorrow, which is because I didn't give you no videos as yet for the new year official regular video. So I got one video for y'all. That's the video we removing the engine and transmission. And then I have another video for y'all with the, I think with the S5. Yeah, I get what you're saying, Jonathan. Like, yeah, like for real. Like, so one of the craziest things is, so the camera that I have on the S5, I took it off the other parts S5, but I took the rear camera and put it in the front, and it actually worked, right? When I looked up how much was that camera cost $600. Then when I put the part numbers in, I think from, was it Audi? I think it was Volkswagen sold it for like maybe $400. Audi sold it for 600. So I don't know. Like, I understand that they're it's like, yo, Volkswagen Audi group, they big in Lamborghini, Bugatti, and all of that, but their price are crazy. And the only good part I could say about it is when you cross reference a lot of these parts online, or look up the part number. Once you look up the part number, once you look at the part number, now you're like, okay, this does make sense. Man, that's what my dad says every day. He's like, I don't want to own none of those cars. Those cars are too expensive. He's like, and then, like, I was just watching a video just to find the starter on a Rolls Royce. You got to pull the whole motor and transmission out. I was like, man, that's too much. No wonder they charge so much on the maintenance, because the amount of stuff that the dealership have to pull out. Yeah, so, but yeah, I think I want to call it a day. I'm just kind of chit-chatting this rack one more time. So I'm probably going to try, see if I can attack that steering wheel rack one more time. Hopefully I get it, you know. So I'm gonna try it one more time and see. Yeah, try it one more time. It's a 13. Hold on. So what I do with my number 10? Where's my 10 at? All right. So I got 9. Missing 10. So I need to find my number 10. But yeah. So yeah. So oh, here's my number 10. I hit a Volkswagen Audi group, but I mean, you gotta pay to play. So I guess that's what I'm doing. I'm paying for playing this game. All right, so we have a good amount of parts off the Ford Escape once more. I think these are gonna probably be the last set of lives that I've run on this car, because y'all know that I've been trying to get this thing out of my garage for quite some time now, and I want to say I'm finally happy that I could I could take it out of the driveway. So hopefully, because I can't get the back differential out. Those torques are like wicked. Or unless once I drop it off the place, ask them if they could take it up for me. If they can, they can. If they can't, they can't. So I gotta let this garage air out because the place smells like gas right now. So we're gonna so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to see if I could take out the. We're gonna try for the steering wheel rack and see if we can get it out. Hopefully we can. If we can, I'm gonna just get it off right now, and then we go from there. So give me a second. Let me put some stuff down, and then see if we could attack that thing real quick. Because if we can, because if that comes out, the only thing left that I'll have left to do is to cut the frame. And I could probably cut the frame later on in the evening when I get back from for that. So yeah, so anyways, make sure y'all hit up the like button for the channel. You know, make sure you share this to your friends and family, because y'all know I'm not stopping. We keep growing. So I need to take this tarp off so I don't have to bend every time. So I'm gonna set y'all down right here. Hope y'all could see. I don't know which. I think this is a 16. All right, let me try the 15 and see how that is looking. All right. Trying to see. All right. All right, so my impact probably won't fit, so I gotta use a different thing to get behind there. But we already know it's a 15 that goes behind there. I'm trying to see, there has to be an easier way to pull this thing. Has to be an easier way to get the steering wheel rack out. All right, we're gonna start on that side since that side looks like the easier side. That's the side that I'm gonna start on. All right, so that one's too big. right, so we got one off. So we'll get this one off. All right, so I need to take the one off in the back. And I think I should be able to get it out. See if this could fit back there. I doubt it. Yeah, it won't fit. Nice. Lemon. Cool. Alright, so the steering wheel rack. Let's see if we can get it out now. Alright, so there looks like another piece inside that I have to take off. Hopefully we could see what size bolt that needs. All right, so I was gonna let y'all see exactly what's about. I gotta pull another bolt inside of the driver's side for the steering wheel rack, and one for y'all for support channel. Uh, Thank you. We're keep growing, and I love to see that, and I love to see that you guys are growing with me as a community, and so that y'all could go through with all these bills and these trials and everything that we do, and helping me as I go along. As y'all know, I'm not a mechanic, but we learning as we go along. Plus, I got a couple family members in the chat and friends that are also helping us out, and some of y'all subscribers as well. So thank y'all. My phone is about to die, so I'll see y'all later. Stay positive, stay motivated, and don't forget our haters are our biggest motivators. Okay, so never let them get you down. Okay, but anyways, I'll see y'all in the next one. So we'll see how it go. But until then, I'm out.